So this week, Garrett turned me on to a game, a browser game, which I normally wouldn't play. Did you know there was a game called, is it Bombcraft?
Bombermine.
Bombermine.
Yeah, it's super fun. I read about it on Kotaku, and then apparently it went up that day, and we played on the stream.
I don't read Kotaku, I only read Snacktaku.
That's true. That's the way to be.
Mm-hmm. This is kind of like a Snacktaku review of films.
Yeah.
Hey, great graphics.
It's just not enough bacon in it. Because nerd culture.
More cowbell. Do you ever see that episode? Anyway,
Woo!
so we did. It's so this browser game, Bombermine, is a massive multiplayer, like 1,000-player, whatever, online Bomberman.
Yeah, with all these different power-ups, and you can create a squad so you'll respawn with your friends.
Whoa.
It
struck me as a game that I think you would like.
Yeah.
20-minute rounds.
I would.
20-minute rounds, and then the world starts to get like eaten away, and shit gets like hectic.
What's the point?
Point spread, exactly. You get points for killing other players. You get points for picking up the power-ups to make your explosion wider, to carry more bombs. You get points for blowing up bricks. So it's all just. I think kill to death ratio is probably what it scores you on the most.
Yeah, I think so.
But you can buff your little guy out by getting a bunch of power-ups, and then just go dominate a bunch of people who are newly spawning on the map. Working in a squad is really beneficial, because if you're just playing alone, you'll respawn after you're dead somewhere totally different than where you were. So if you're working on bombing into an area to get a treasure, if you're in a party, as long as someone's still there when when people die, you'll keep respawning to keep working towards that goal.
Anyway, it was super fun. I never play stuff like that, like browser games or whatever. But that was so fun. Like I was really enjoying that.
I mapped a PS3 controller to my MacBook.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There's like an app in the App Store that you can get to, I guess, configure all the controller pad buttons to keyboard strokes.
Yeah.
And I just turned my dual analog sticks into like the game controller. It was super easy to play that way.
Yeah.
I don't like PC games specifically because I don't like using
keyboard and mouse. I have difficulty with that.
I'm the same way.
Well, this doesn't even use a keyboard
That is
or
no
a mouse
for me.
Right?
Yep.
My hands get super cramped trying to like do.
WASD?
Yeah. Well, I don't even do that. I use arrow keys and spacebar.
That's your problem, man. You gotta do the WASD.
I forget where my fingers are.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But yeah, we'll see. I'll be curious to see how long that stays up. If like the original, like Hudson or whoever owns Bomberman, help yourself.
Does Hudson own Bomberman?
They used to.
At least they did, yeah.
I'm bummed because I feel like it's getting really popular and maybe it's gonna.
It's been on every big site like the past few days.
So I've been playing it while it's there.
Why is it gonna go away?
Because somebody just made it. It's not official. It's a Bomberman.
Now it doesn't say Bomberman anywhere, but the sprites look so similar. They're gonna get them. I don't know.
Why don't they just buy the game?
Hey, you know what? That'd be huge.
I feel like a lot of times, like people who are fans of your shit just made a game.
Or not even buy it, just say, hey, let's work, we'll let you.
Yeah, people are liking it.
That's what they did with Mega Man vs. Street Fighter. Some fan was making an 8-bit game, and Capcom was just like, hey, we'll own this. Is that okay? Yeah. And they gave it out for free officially on their site and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't see why not, like, if it's not a bad game, own up to it.
They do have different like afflictions your character can get, but those were all like other IPs as well, like South Park.
Oh yeah, they become Kenny.
Yeah, there's like a pacifism power up.
Yeah, that's gonna be shut down.
And you become Kenny and you lay bombs. You're basically just there to get killed. And then Nyan Cat is like a virus that turns you into a flying dick. Yeah, I know. That's
I was like,
hey, that level of it hit a little like, okay, well, I don't know, maybe these are.
Garrett told me that there's something from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in the game.
Yeah.
And I told Garrett, man, there's just nerds that just cling to the same 5 things, aren't there?
Yeah. Hey, why the fuck does everyone talk about Doctor Who now? Well, like in the last year. I've never.
5 years.
I think it's way longer
60
than a year.
years.
Yeah.
Well, no, but I've never
More
seen,
so in the past 2.
I've never seen any merchandise, any toys, anything from it.
It's a BBC show.
Well, I get what it is. I've known about it, but like, why the appeal in nerd culture?
Do you think he's gonna run out of snarky answers?
Who, Eric?
Yeah, I don't think any of it's snarky. I mean, it's been around for a long time. It's a BBC show. I don't know why you don't see a lot of stuff in America, except it's a BBC show.
For the past 2 years, it's been on.
I was just making the observation that a lot of nerds like that show. And I don't get it.
I think it's social media. Don't you think? I mean, you're around. Where do you usually see it?
Conventions. I see kids dressed up at it. I see kids with shirts on it.
What is it?
T-Fury?
T-Fury.
Yeah.
I swear every day is a new
And the internet.
shirt.
Yeah, and the internet. I
But-
see a lot of reference shirts.